Today we have some big news on a LEGO Captain Rex minifigure, the new 501st Battle Pack, and so much more. So with that said, remember to hit that subscribe button. We're going for 60,000 subs, and let's get into it. Bricks has dropped more news on the new LEGO Star Wars sets. You guys know I'm still keeping up with the news, and I'm very excited to get into some of this amazing stuff that just dropped. So now I'd like to get started with the new Slave 1 Microfighter. Now this one is going to be a $10 set coming out in 2023. This time it will be Boba Fett's spaceship, and it will be called the Boba Fett's, I guess, Starship, and it will come with the Boba Fett from the Book of Boba Fett. So we're getting that black one with arm printing, and I will be released January 1st. That's a very exciting set, guys. Next up, this is where this cool stuff starts to come in. We have the set 75345, the new 501st Battle Pack. Obviously, this is based off of the movies. We have an update which basically confirms what I've been saying for a while, and that is that we are getting two of the heavy troopers, the commander, which a lot of people were saying, oh, it's like a, you know, an officer or something. No, it's just the officer from the game, so it has a little antenna. And then we're getting a sniper. Now, the sniper is going to come with a special visor mold. This is going to be brand new. We did see something like this in the Skywalker Saga game. Before we go any further, I am giving away a free LEGO ATTE very soon. This coming Sunday, we are going to be giving away this LEGO Star Wars set. All you have to do is join Whatnot down below in the description. You get a free $15 to spend on the auction on top of a chance to win this highly coveted and sold out LEGO Star Wars set. All the details are down there. Let's get into it. What they're saying here is this is going to be purely based off the game Battlefront 2. Now this is awesome because we had already only gotten one Battlefront 2 set, and that was the Inferno Squad pack, so this is going to be the second one we get for that game, and considering that game hasn't really had any update in quite a while now, about 2 to 3 years, it's quite awesome they're actually going back and taking that out of the woodworks to do some more 501st Troopers. And the build looks like it is going to be a smaller version of the AV-7 anti-vehicle cannon that appeared in the Clone Wars. Now, basically what this cannon is going to look like, it's going to look much like the one we saw in the ARC Trooper Battle Pack. It's probably going to look very similar to that. That's a really neat build. For $20, this is coming out January 1st. This is going to be a top-tier LEGO Star Wars set. Now, into some more news. This one's exciting, and it involves the new TIE Bomber. Now, this is the most anticipated set, they're saying, by a lot of AFOLs, or adult fans of LEGO. And basically, we have not gotten any playset TIE Bombers for 20 years by the time this thing comes out. You know, last one came out in 2003, so this is obviously very exciting. Now, the minifigures we're getting a TIE Pilot, Darth Vader, and Gonk Droid, and apparently there is going to be a fourth minifigure. That is amazing. 4 minifigures, and who will that be? It will be Rey Salone. Now, who is Rey Salone, you ask? I have an answer. This lady was essentially one of the main antagonists in the Kanan comics, for Kanan Jarrus from Star Wars Rebels. She was very prominent in that, and then she obviously later went on to work for the First Order in building that up, and she was very pivotal in that. She's mostly a comic book character. I don't even believe she ever showed up in any shows like Rebels or anything. She was very you know, stealthy. She's a very comic book oriented character, but it's still really neat that LEGO is going to be doing these more, you know, expanded universe characters. And we also do have confirmation now that we are going to be getting a brickheadz in 2023. What that may be, if I had to throw out my guess, I'd say Darth Maul would probably be the most logical character. We could see Captain Rex too, although we are getting a Captain Rex helmet set with a Commander Cody helmet. Those are coming out in March. And well, the next bit of news that I want to cover is the new LEGO Star Wars The Complete Saga Edition. It looks like, according at D23, they were saying we are going to be getting some new additions to that game. Among these are Captain Rex. Now, in the game, we are getting 6 new character packs. Character packs, essentially, in the first round, you just had like 6 characters, say, in a little theme. You'd have the classic characters where you had all the old designs, or you'd have, you know, the Mandalorian, where you throw in a bunch of characters from Season 1 or Season 2. It's very exciting. And they're keeping up with it. This was my big concern with the game. They were never going to update it, make additions. It looks like they are, and that is phenomenal. So here are the 6 new ones we are getting. First off, we are getting one from Obi-Wan Kenobi, the show. That is amazing. If we had to get predictions for there, I'd say right off the bat we're getting Obi-Wan for sure. We're likely getting... You're getting the third sister. I would make a solid bet we're getting the Inquisitor and fifth brother characters, I'd also make a solid bet that we would see little Princess Leia. Maybe we will even see Ned B and Tala from that show. That is obviously very exciting. We also have Andor. This one's certainly much up in the air. If I had to bet, we're getting the characters that are coming in the set. We already have Mon Mothma, so I don't know if they'd be doing Mon Mothma. Maybe we'll see some Scarif Troopers and things along those lines. But we will wait and see for that, honestly. We also have the Book of Boba Fett. We already have Boba and Fennec, so that is a nice start. We could see Chrysanthemum, which honestly is a very exciting prospect for me. I would love to see Chrysanthemum, maybe a Cad Bane skin, that would be very neat. We could see some of the biker gang, unfortunately. We could see Pelly finally show up. She was in that show indeed. And you could see a lot of characters from the show appear. Bib Fortuna maybe. We would really wait and see. We get some new skins, it would be very exciting. And then on top of that, we are getting the two most hype ones. And this is a Star Wars, the Clone Wars one. Oh man, say they do 6 to 9 characters for this. It would be fantastic. They already have some Clone Wars characters like Mama the Hutt, but they missed essential ones like Captain Rex. Now first off, they revealed a design for the Captain Rex minifigure. This is not exactly what the official minifigure is going to look like, but I'm sure it's going to be pretty darn close. So just getting a close, quick look up, I want to give you guys a full detour through it. We have the minifigure. It is very accurate to what I think they do. They give him his old pistols and the cloth, which is nice. If they did it now, I feel like they'd print on the cloth, but for Rex, they might not be able to do that. He has arm printing. He also has the waist cape printed on. It makes a ton of sense the way LEGO's been doing figures nowadays. You know, the torso print looks good. The face is probably not what it would look like. It would look more 2020 style, so this is not how, if LEGO was to do it, it would look. I think it would look a little different than that. But it is still cool nonetheless. We have some fantastic gameplay footage of it, so that's really exciting. And then on top of this, I bet we get some new skins for Anakin, Obi-Wan, and Ahsoka. I'd also put out a bet we get Cad Bane. I'd put out a bet that we get the legend, Asajj Ventress, maybe Savage Opress, and we could see some other people too. There are a lot of Clone Wars characters that could be thrown out there. Maybe Colonel Bieber Gascon. Honestly, I doubt that one, but they're probably going to be doing a lot of reskins. Same thing with Kenobi, and, you know, even the Book of Boba Fett to a degree. Then we also have Star Wars Rebels, and this is very exciting because we don't have any of the real Rebels characters. So this is obvious. You do Kanan, you do Ezra, you do Hera, you do Sabine, you do Zeb, you do Chopper. Those are the base ones. Maybe you could do AP5 in there. I guess you could throw him in. And there's a lot of other characters you could potentially throw in too. That would all be exciting to see in the game. And then we have the Summer Vacation short. I bet this is honestly just going to be Darth Vader in his little summer outfit. Maybe we'll see something fun from that special. But I hope this is something that continues. I hope at least once a year we get like an update for, you know, Mando Season 3 next year. Hope we get one for Tales of the Jedi when that comes out. And I hope we get so much more. The Bad Batch Season 2 is the only thing I honestly see missing on here. Should be getting an Omega in the game. We have everyone else. But with that said, I hope you guys all enjoyed. These new LEGO sets get revealed. We will keep you up to date with all the latest news and information. I don't want anyone to think I'm stopping news. I'm planning on doing news at least for this foreseeable future. We might move it on to another channel at some point. So for all those who are, you know, worried, that's not a thing I have in the cards just yet, but it's going to be something that's going to be on a different channel. But I'm never going to stop bringing the news as early and fast as I can. With that said, I will see you all in the next one. Remember to peace out and stay awesome. Wait. I can't believe you guys were just about to click off this video without liking it. What's the deal? Why'd you do that? Don't do that. Click that like button. Still waiting. Okay, you can go now.